Are you over 40 and want to start a YouTube channel? Me too. So I put my first video up last week with a commitment to stop by YouTube every week and share my analytics, specifically with the goal of getting monetized, just to see how long it would take. And really what motivated me to do that was every time I turned YouTube on, my algorithm was pushing videos telling anyone over 40 that now's the time to start YouTube. The truth is, I don't really have one singular goal in terms of what people will get out of this outside of, can us 40 plus year olds who aren't necessarily tech savvy create content, learn technology in the way that maybe the younger audience can. So it's really just to challenge myself. And I guess because, you know, we're supposed to pick a niche, I guess my niche would be, there has to be other people out there like me who are over 40, want to start a YouTube channel, who don't necessarily know how to edit video or record or upload a video or follow the analytics or whatever it is. Like, the impetus of starting this channel came from me consuming too much YouTube. So a couple of years ago, I cut out all social media, specifically for people my age. That was Facebook, Instagram, meaning people my age are more prone to use Instagram and Facebook. So I cut those out. I was noticing that I was on those. My media consumption was, it's like, honestly, it's embarrassing to share. It was over 9 hours a day. Now I do listen to a lot of books on my phone, but regardless, it's embarrassing. So I cut them. I was worried that I was going to feel lonely after cutting social media out of my life, but actually just the opposite happened. So I could probably make another video on that. But I think that addiction, or that dopamine hit, it just pushed me to other platforms that gave me that, you know, temporary high. And YouTube was one of them. It's really easy to scroll on YouTube, and it's endless dopamine rushes of finding anything that you want. And so I kind of became addicted, honestly, to consuming content from YouTube. And so one day, a couple months ago, I thought, yeah, I don't want to be a consumer. I want to be a creator. And even if I'm not creative or don't know all of the technology or the best, you know, I don't have the best insight in terms of how to make this successful, I'm going to do it anyway, because I would much rather spend my time creating and using that part of my brain than consuming mindlessly. So I can go into that some other time, but I do want to share how things have gone since I put up my first YouTube video. So it's not very long, but it's kind of funny. It's interesting. Yeah, spoiler alert, not great. All right, let's see how my first video, entitled "How Long Does It Take to Monetize a Small YouTube Channel?" specifically for people who are 40 and over. Let's see how I did. So it got, in the first 3 days and 17 hours, I got 2 views and a click-through rate of 9.1% and an average view duration of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So let's see, subscriber count 9, that didn't go up. I randomly got 1 subscriber in the last 28 days, but I'm going to count that just because it says +1 and that's positive. So I need the hope, I think, that's a positive thing. Let's see, I think that's it. I don't have any comments or anything, so I don't know. 1 person, or it looks like 2 people clicked on the video and watched it. It's my first video, so that's a good thing, right? 2 people out of billions and billions who are on YouTube. I'm going to count it as a positive, and I'm going to keep on going. So this week I'm going to do the check-in, which I'm doing now. So we have let's look at analytics. analytics. Let's see what this is about. This is the first time I'm getting into it. So this is part of learning. Oh, I guess I should have clicked here first. Not very positive. Looks like I'm down by 30 views. Views 30 compared to the previous 28 days, 93% less. It's okay. I'm going to keep being positive about this. Let's see. Watch time hours down 86% less. That's interesting. So I think what it's saying, because I had videos on here before I took them private. I mean, they were just really dumb videos. A couple of me working out when I originally first opened this YouTube channel back in 2023. So I had 2 of those videos, and then I had some other like challenge videos. I was going to do a challenge of starting a YouTube channel, but then I had a health scare, which I talk about in my first video. And I just took all of those down because I just really wasn't in a mental space to continue on with that challenge. But I'm back. This is my second video. I'm trying it. I'm going to be optimistic about it. I mean, how could I not be optimistic when all of the YouTube videos in my algorithm are telling me people over 40 start your YouTube channel now? So I'm gonna just pretend I don't see any of these analytics that are telling me that things are going down, and I am just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep being positive, and we'll see if, you know, I can manifest a growing YouTube channel for someone who's over 40. And okay, here's the other thing. I think all of the watches are from me. I mean, that is really how bad. Like coming on here and checking in and watching the video and cringing a little bit. But I honestly think they're all from me watching it, which is a little bit embarrassing to confess. But hey, I am being open about all of this. Can it be done or can it not be done? Some of the other things that are on the screen here are me going back to college, which I will put in another video because I'm also tracking that progress too. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, let's see how else I'm doing here. Audience, oh, unique views down 12%, returning viewers 1. Yeah, I think that's me, pretty sure. So things looked like they were plateauing in August and spiked up last week or this week when I did my videos with those. Yes, 2 viewers. 2 new viewers, it tells me. That's good. So I must be the one returning viewer, and then I've got 2 new viewers. Unless one of my 9 subscribers really is digging my awesome content. All right, well, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing this. And we'll see how, if or how anything changes next week. So the thing that I learned this week, though, because I did commit to learning something new each week, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. It is screen sharing. I mean, that is how untech savvy I am. I had to Google, how do you share your screen? And I found it. So I downloaded an app called Loom, and it seems to be working pretty good. It's free. So yeah, it does exactly what I need it to do. And so it works, and I'll continue to put this up and check in each week. So if you're out there and you're new, I thank you for joining in this 6-minute video. I guess this is the time where I should say, please like and please subscribe. Tell your friends how awesome this juicy content is of following along of a 40-plus-year-old woman and seeing how she's growing her YouTube channel. I just know that content is ripe and delicious for people to want to run to YouTube and watch. I'm kidding. Thank you for watching this long. We'll see you next week.